100% passes!
Hi, to Bruce, the amateur footballer. I'm here in Eltham Goals. Thank you for Eltham for letting us use their facilities. I'm with the one time and the only person for me that makes the SE Don stand out, Kris.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
You
man?
good?
Good, man. Thanks for having me down today, man.
Bless.
It's all good, man. It's all good, brother. Trust me.
My pleasure. Can you explain to the viewers who you are and literally what you do?
Well, yeah, Kris, you might have seen me in some of the episodes. The cameraman, production team, what helps bring the episodes to you guys, I guess. So you might see me behind the camera. Some of you see me in person on the sideline. See me out and about. So yeah, that's it really. I film the games and just do all the editing side of things, the multimedia side. Yeah. That's it.
So how did you get into the SE Dons?
Well, it's actually. Well, where do I start from the beginning? Well, me and, as you know, Don Strapsy, he's one of the players, the main guys in the Dons. He actually does music, so me and him, we knew each other from before. We go back, and we was doing some music videos and stuff, and we started doing vlogs, and he had a Sunday team. So I said, you know what, we came to the idea, let's vlog the game and stuff. So we came down and we vlogged the match, and we said, you know what, this is sick, this is pretty sick. So we went to another match the week after, vlogged that. Then we done a third one, and then before you knew it, got the laptop and we're editing, we're doing some commentary and stuff, and SE Dons is born.
See.
But SE Dons actually, I do want to say this, it actually was a club that was already running before we started filming. It's been going from 2014. But with what you see on the YouTube, it started from the first episode, which you see. I think it's called "Every Team Needs a Hard Nut." That's where it all started from.
So how did you get into the video industry?
Well, I've been doing music videos and editing from I was in school, college. A lot of people will know that know who I am and stuff. I've been doing music videos for different artists that are out there now and stuff. So I think it was just I had a camera. And at the time, with the music industry, I know it's away from football, with the music industry, a lot of people I knew that was doing music, they weren't really getting a push or getting out there. So I said, you know what, let me film my friends and a few different people and see how it went. And I was in a situation, I didn't know a thing about editing. All I knew was just to press record. I had all this footage and I didn't know how to edit it. So I bought a laptop and I had to teach myself. And I think that's where it really started from. So yeah, man, it's been doing this for about 10 years now. So 10 years of just filming. And I don't really do music videos nowadays. It's just my passion's just gone now to football. Yeah, and that's it.
Nice. So let's kind of go a little bit deep in terms of the equipment that you use. Can you tell people, like the laptop you use, the camera, and the mic?
Well, in terms of equipment, it's very, very basic setup. I mean, Apple MacBook. I mean, that's the best you can get for the editing. So we've got one of those. Just a standard Panasonic camera, tripod. Like a road mic, so it cuts out the wind when we're doing the filming and stuff, and a couple GoPros. I mean, we are in the process of looking into getting more cameras and stuff on the sideline to get more angles and stuff, but at the moment we just keep it really, really simple. I mean, the viewers can see that it's just a simple setup, but just to catch what's going on. That's it.
When you started filming more in depth with the SE Dons, did you find any kind of friction with the players, kind of filming them in the changing room, filming the team talk, etc.?
To be honest, at first, people was like, what's going on and stuff, but not in a bad way, because everyone, believe it or not, a lot of people that's on the team, some of them went to my college, some of them I filmed before and stuff, some of them I know from the area. Like I said, when we say we're a family club, it actually is a family club. Like everybody in the Dons is connected one way or the other, like in mad different ways. Some of the players I go back 10 years, I knew from I was like 14 and stuff, so it's real crazy. So people's just like, I think if it was a normal cameraman, they'd be like, what's going on, a bit nervous. But because it's just Kris with a camera, it's just like, it's not a big deal, because they know that with the beauty of the editing, things they don't want to go in there, they can ring me and it can get taken out, or they'd have to be nervous. So I think, that's what it is that helped, the fact that we all know each other, and it's me doing it.
So when you film a game, how long approximately does it take you to actually edit?
With the editing process, it takes about a week. So so from the Sunday it's done, because as you guys know, we do our games when they come up. It's always the week before. So from the Sunday it's done. Me and Drew or Don, whatever you want to know him as, we'll sit down together, go over the footage. Don will make the cuts, go over it again, and then by the end of the week now we do the commentary. Sometimes even midweek we do the commentary and stuff. But what's time consuming as well is doing a lot of the graphics and the after effects and all the, you know, all the mad whoosh and all that stuff. Yeah, you see.
Kid's so creative, bro.
We've got to go over that as well. And then once that's done, we have to watch it again, make sure everything's good. And then, well, this is my technical terms, but there's a thing called rendering. And what rendering means is like saving the video to a file that can go on YouTube. That takes a good couple of hours. Then we have to watch that, and then what you see on YouTube. So it's like a mad process.
Have you thought about doing more than one upload a week?
We don't want to have too many uploads that, you know, overloads the viewer. We try to keep it as simple as possible. So you'll get your game on us. As far as I know, every Sunday you're going to get something. Every Sunday you will 100% get something. Whether it's a 11-a-side game, whether it's a 5-a-side, you know, whether it's a compilation, you'll get something on a Sunday. Then midweek we always upload something. So midweek could be a vlog, it could be a meet the player, it could be a 5-a-side, it could be anything. But we always have about 3 uploads a week. That's what we aim to have. And then on Monday we have the Don's Family TV as well. So we're just trying to just keep it as simple as possible. I mean, certain times if you've got loads of footage or something good happens and we want to show you guys, we'll get more. We'll get 4 uploads. But we're just trying to keep it as simple as possible. And I think our viewers kind of know the upload times we do every week. So yeah.
So what's the most exciting game that you filmed?
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, you. I'll be honest, yeah. The whole journey's been exciting, yeah. But as for the most exciting game, I'd say it'd have to be a cup final. The cup final was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, you know, like the amount of goals we had. I mean, for one, a 7-0 cup final. I'm trying to be humble about it, yeah. But
Cortez.
I don't know what to say with that, but with even the family, everyone came out, like, just to see everybody, and, you know, just because remember, I'm used to seeing comments and different people and stuff, but to see everybody there, that there was just, you know, emotional as well, you know, really, really emotional to just see that much people was there, and everyone was behind us and stuff as well. And, you know, we had to win that cup. We had to win it, you know, not just for, you know, ourselves and the family, you know, even you know, big up Don Strapsy as well, man, and rest in peace, Paula. You know, we made a promise. You know, we tried to be men of our word. We made a promise to Paula that we was gonna get a cup, and, you know, we all stuck together as a family, us, the players, the whole team, even the people that come down to watch us, and we made it happen. I think that's what made that game the most emotional, because it was very important to us that we had to win that cup. And we followed through with it now. We've got silverware now, you know. So SC Dons now, they go down in history as winning that cup, the George Harley Cup. So yeah.
Which one player loves being on camera the most?
I don't really think there's a one player that wants to be on camera the most. It's hard to explain. I think it's just what happens on the day. I mean, there's certain days. Behind off camera, certain days people don't want to be on the camera. They might be like, Kris, not today. You know, it happens certain times. But I think it's just at the time of the moment. If I'm there and one of the players is here and I've got the camera, they're going to say something. So I think everybody likes the camera time and stuff. I think it's just balanced. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's not really like for the camera. It's more just documenting what happens on the day. And I think everybody understands that. So if I'm there and they're there and I come up to them, they're going to just talk to the camera. So I think everyone loves the camera, to be honest. You know, understanding what it is and what we're doing it for. I think it's balanced out. So yeah.
So how has YouTube helped the SC Dons brand?
I'd say YouTube's helped a lot, because what it's done, and not just the SC Dons brand as well, it's helping grassroots, because that's what we're trying to do. Now, like, you know, we're in South East London. We got people that are coming down from Birmingham, you know, Manchester, Liverpool, even in America and stuff. Like, we've got people viewing this. Like, they can't come down to the game. So what the YouTube's doing is enabling people that's not local to be able to view what's going on. You know, even interact with us as well. I think not even just the YouTube, but social media, like the Instagram, you've got the Snapchat, Twitter. You know, it's keeping the community. It's a community at the end of the day. You know, like, I think that's what the YouTube's doing. That's good to get get us out there, people can view it, you know, they can interact. You know, even other teams getting friendlies and stuff, it's not hard to get friendlies because we can reach out to other teams within the community and get games going on. So I think it's really helped a lot to just push us out there and, you know, help build the family as well.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So yeah.
A bit of a segue in terms of that. I mean, I don't know if you've watched anything that I've done. What do you think in terms of what I've been doing so far, and you know, what do you think?
Well, I've seen what you've done. To totally be honest, how I came across your stuff was sorry, at the time, I was doing the Peckham Town. We was playing Peckham Town, and when the Peckham Town episode came up, as you know, you play for Peckham Town, I saw your stuff, so I started watching it, and I was like, right, this guy's doing grassroots. He's showing what's going on. So, you know, what you're doing is really good because it's showing the grassroots, and you know, you're giving similar to what we're doing, interviewing the players, you're getting the games, you're interviewing even people behind the scenes like the management. You're showing people what's going on and what it takes to go into grassroots, and you know how it works and stuff. And you know, I love it. It's good because you're pushing it out there. Same thing with what we're sort of doing. I mean, we're all trying to push grassroots out there and show people, you know, good football. Because at the end of the day, you know, you might watch an Arsenal game, you know, a United game, whatever. There's no passion. You know, professional football now, it lacks passion. It 100% does. You know, a lot of people they're out of touch. You're not gonna see certain players driving down the road. You know, you're not going to see Aubameyang driving in Eltham. You're not going to see. Yeah, sorry, but you know, you're not going to see none of these people out here like that. So, you know, at the end of the day, you might see me out here. You might see, you know, one of the players. You might see Big G. You might see Don Strapsy. You might see Mitch. You might see SK. You will see us. We're out here. We actually are a family club. You can come up to us, and you know. Even people say they want to play and stuff. We've had supporters come down and you know, if we're doing a friendly, they can come on and play. Different things like that. You know, we're interacting. We're actually trying to, you know, do something. And I think that's what grassroots brings that professional football doesn't. It doesn't bring that community element for one, and that relatable element. That's what it doesn't bring, because you know, how are you going to relate to a player that's on, you know, 70 grand upwards a week? Yeah. It's a different world. And when you're on that sort of money, you don't have the passion you might have for the team. And not a lot of people, they care about this. They don't care about the club. You got to care about the club and really go all out. You know, like me, I really care about the club, you know, the editing, everything. I want us to win. I want us to get up there. You know, like when we lose, it hurts us. So we're passionate. We're trying to, and you see that in all grassroots teams. A lot of grassroots teams, they have the passion as well. They have a passion that you don't get in professional football. So I think that's really important. And what you're doing is you've got to keep doing it.
Thank you, bro.
You know, you've got to keep doing it and just get it out there so that, you know, people can see. Because I'm telling you now, grassroots is the future.
Yeah.
You know, give it a matter of time, a couple of years, grassroots will take over. I'm telling you. A lot of people, and it's happening now. A lot of people are coming away from professional football and getting into grassroots. You see it. You see it. You know, look at our cup final. We had about 700 people. That is a lot of people. For a Sunday League Cup final, that is a lot of people, and that's showing that there's some sort of. You know what? This is funny actually. Yeah? Guess who was playing at the cup final? I forgot who was playing. Arsenal was playing somebody, and no one cared. During the cup final we had. Are you telling me out of them 700 people, there's not no diehard Arsenal supporters there? But they're there watching SC Dons. So it shows that, you know, people are more relating to the grassroots football. You know, kids come up to us all the time and stuff, and they love what we're doing. You know, it's inspiring, and it helps them to get into it. You know, it gives them more of a chance because it helps you, you know, understand how you know the game works, and you understand the game a lot more. It's more realistic. Yeah. I think what's happening now is professional football is getting too professional, so that passion is gone, and that's it.
What's the next moves for SC Dons and for yourself?
Well, where do I start? I mean, at the moment, we ain't got no games until July. At the moment, we've got the fives. The five-a-sides will come back, so by the time you see this interview, the fives will be up. They'll see the fives. We've got pre-season. Now, I'm not going to say anything here, but the pre-season we got coming up is probably one of our best pre-seasons. If you saw our pre-season last year, this year it's flames. We've got some mad fixtures for the pre-season. And then, as a lot of you may know, we've left the London Metropolitan Sunday League and we've gone into the Alperton and Bromley League. So that's a really, really good league. It's going to be a real challenge for us, and you know, I'm going to document everything that we do in that league. But it's going to be a real challenge. So, you know, we've got that. We've got a few things happening. We've got you know, a new kit coming out as well. I'm not going to unveil everything about that, but I can confirm we have got a new kit coming out, and the kit is fire. You know, a couple new signings as well. The rumors are true. That's all I'm saying. The rumors
are true, you know.
The rumors are true. The rumors are true. That's all I'm going to say. You know, we're going to try looking to get in the new cameras and stuff, get some new angles. Yeah, man, it's a really good pre-season and season they got to look forward to, and you know, the fives as well. So yeah, we're going to do a couple meet the players. Yeah, man, the work don't stop.
The work don't stop.
The work don't stop.
Where can anyone find more information about you and the SE Dons?
Follow me, Kris Dons. I think it's Kris_Dons. We've got a website as well, so that's www.sedons.com. You can get your Don merch. You can see all our fixtures, all our games, everything's on there. So you know, check it out. Honestly, it's all good, brother, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
So guys, please, if you kind of like what you've seen, please like, subscribe to the SE Dons channel. If you like what you see, subscribe to the amateur football channel. It's been Tabrice and Kris. We're in Eltham Goals. Peace.
Passes!